Hello primates, welcome to the zoo. Seek the Visceral, aka Jessie, tagged me for 5 facts. I suppose this is a good opportunity to talk about labels, language, and life. Fact 1. I'm full of paradoxes. As the social constructs and norms would have it, I have little doubt of this. I am Quixotic. The etymology of the word is supposed to be based on the tale by Cervantes. I guess that those writing the definitions haven't read the book, or base their definitions on the opinions of those who have not read the book, or both. It's far more likely, though, that the definitions for Quixotic were written by shallow beings who only think in black and white terms of opposed dichotomies and are unable to balance 2 or more supposedly conflicting ideas in their mind at once. I am Heyoka, yet accused of being too serious. If so, who better to mock than myself? I am both an idealist and an iconoclast, conservative and progressive, humble, though the prevailing evidence implies that I'm vain. About the last thing that I want to do is talk about myself because I loathe narcissism. Yet, most of my videos so far seem to be about me. I'd much rather talk about my ideas than myself. Yet why should you listen to the opinions of someone you don't know? It's an irritating dilemma that I have little time and energy left from the grind of my life to get this aspect over with because I am not important, the ideas are. I am burdened by hope, like all pessimists. I am a closet optimist in deep denial. Semantics are always content-oriented and convey too little of what is meant by the too few words that are said. That's why I wrote Quixote's irony. Look it up if you want to. Fact 2. Deities are human fabrications. I have little doubt of this. I am an atheist. There is an abundance of redundant physical and circumstantial evidence that every deity anyone alive has ever heard tell of, and unknown numbers more deities forgotten by time, was invented by a human mind. The characteristics of every deity were each then elaborated upon by long successions of human minds thereafter. The concretized collection of oral tales said to support the existence of deities are actually all part of the evidence in support of non-theism and naturalism as the only fully rational perspectives to have. But we are animals. Completely rational cognition is an ideal on a horizon in our journeys through life. Fact 3. Earth, Gaia, Mother, is alive, not sentient, and is our most direct creator. I have little doubt of this. I am pagan. I get asked, how can you claim to be an atheist and a pagan? Oh, I claim much more than that when it comes to labels that are supposed to be mutually exclusive. I would ask, how can anyone comprehend the history of religion, the principles of science and naturalism, and the concepts communicated by science fiction, and not be both atheist and a lovelock pagan? From the times that H.G. Wells and Jules Verne put pen to paper, we have been on a course to leave behind the anachronisms of goat herds and reach for the stars. You ask, what has this got to do with the idea that the Earth is alive? And that would be a damn good question. Well, we're sperm! Cassidyl, too, was right, though I'm pretty sure she had no idea why. The one criteria keeping the Earth from scientifically being declarable as a megafauna is the fact that it has not reproduced. If you still don't get it, here's your link down in the sidebar. Fact 4. For me, there is no conflict between the tyranny of evidence and my awe and reverence for the cosmos. I have little doubt of this. I am a pantheist. I may seem pretty alone in this position, but that may be because my concept of the orchosphere is known by very few. I hope to change that. The orchosphere is a foundation of how I approach metacognition. To oversimplify and overdramatize it, the meditation is somewhat like the depiction of Job inside the mainframe in the end of the movie Lawnmower Man. I will explain more of this later in a dedicated video or two on the subject. Fact 5. My precognizance is limited to my sphere of influence. I am not omniscient. I do not know what is unknown. I have little doubt of this. I am agnostic. Now understand that I am sure that none of the gods that man has made so far have been of any more significance than as flights of fancy, come political cores, come memes. However, if we can put away the mental toys of our species' childhood, survive our own ravages of our home, and begin the processes of intentionally seeding the galaxy with the life originated here, we will effectively create creators. Automated stations that shoot out sophisticated life form initiation probes. We're very unlikely to be the product of a prior generation of such god makers. But if it's a conceivable thing for us to do, it's just as conceivable that it's been done before. In this sense, I'm agnostic. Well, that's it. By the time this is through uploading, I'll have 5 people tagged in the links at the bottom of the sidebar. Sidebar. Enjoy your life. The only thing not borrowed from all of those yet to be.